guys, you okay? Vinny, do you want to start us off? Go for it.
Hugo, good to see you. 8 games into your Liverpool career, 5 goals, 1 assist. How do you feel you're settling in, and what more is there still to come from you?
I think I settled well. Obviously, I had a good adaptation. The boys, the staff, everybody in the club helped me so much to adapt to this new environment. So, yeah, I would say everything goes well, and you know what football is. You need to keep going and stay consistent.
When you arrived as well, Alexander-Arnold wasn't here. He has arrived now. How has that impacted you? How do you view the competition that you have for places? And if you were to play in the same team together, how do you think is the best way it would work?
Good question. I think, you know, it's good. You know, we play in such a big club. I can't see one big club playing just with only one striker. So I think it's good that is here, you know. Even for me, you know, at my age, I think I have still a lot of things to improve and learn. So for me, it's good that he's here. And yeah, you know, that's the coach to decide how he want to play. That's not me, but obviously, you know, it's great players. I've been playing with in 2 striker composition, 1 striker, so I can do a lot of things. And if we have to play together, I can do that.
If there's been one downside to your time at Liverpool so far, I'm guessing it's probably the second yellow card against Southampton. How do you look back on that incident now, particularly as it made sure that you missed the game against Crystal Palace at the weekend?
I think that wasn't smart. Obviously, you know, I punished myself alone, I would say. So I felt a bit disappointed to watch the boys from home the last Saturday. But as I said, like, I apologize to everybody already, to all my teammates. That kind of thing won't happen again. And yeah, I just move on now. I'm just looking forward to play and just focus on football.
TRT Spor Serdar Kelleci.
This is Serdar Kelleci from TRT Sports. So Arne Slot, what is the biggest task that the coach Arne Slot wants from you? Because we have seen you always positioning yourself in between the defensive block, the opposition defensive block. So what is the biggest thing that the coach says to you, or the coach wants from you, in terms of how you play?
The coach didn't talk a lot about my way to play or where I need to play. He gave me a lot of freedom in terms of being able to link up with the boys or go behind. I can do a lot of things. He just want me to bring my football in the team. So yeah, he didn't say much about that.
Lewis?
Hi, Hugo.
Hi.
There's quite a few clubs interested in you this summer, Newcastle, Man United. What was it that made you pick Liverpool?
It's just the best choice, you know. It's the champion of England. For me, they had great players, great history. It just fit with what I was looking for after Frankfurt. So, yeah, I think it was the good choice for me. Yeah, that's why I choose Liverpool. It's just the best option, and I want it to come.
Stop the back there, Lewis.
Öncelikle Türkiye'ye hoş geldin.
Since last season, in your shots on goals statistics is really high. It's about 50%, your shots on goal statistic. So what's the reason behind that? Do you have the right technique, or do you specifically work on it and train on it? What's the reason?
I think last season, in the first part, you know, I was obviously I was starting a lot in Frankfurt 11. most of the games, and I see that I didn't shoot many times during games because I was just being more a playmaker, I would say, and I think I needed to be more dangerous. That's what I'm still trying to be, to be even more dangerous than I am right now, to always bring danger in defense, and I think that's why I shoot most. I don't really have particular technique, or something to say about that, but yeah, I just try to be dangerous.
At the back.
Compared to last season, Liverpool give too much space to opponents. For instance, we saw in Crystal Palace match. Do you think it will be a problem against Galatasaray?
Every game is different, Premier League, Champions League games different. I think tomorrow is going to be a tough game. Playing here in Galatasaray away from Liverpool is difficult, but I can't really say much about that. It's the start of the season. Obviously, we have to still find connection and to adapt to each other. So I think in time it will be better, but I'm confident.
Just up the back there.
Hugo, hello. Can you just talk to us about your start? I think it's 5 goals in 10 games. So did you expect it to go as well as it had? And just in terms of you playing Champions League, I know you've played Champions League with PSG before, but how do you feel about doing it at the level for the whole season? This is your time, I suppose, what you want to achieve.
To say I knew I would perform like that, no, but that's what I expected. I work for that, so obviously I'm happy that it works, and I just want to keep going and do even more for this team. And sorry, what's the second question?
Playing in the Champions League. I know you've played for PSG before, but as a starter, you want to play every game now, and how you feel about performing at this level.
Yeah, obviously when I played first Champions League with PSG, I was young, I was on the bench, I was more watching. So I would say now it's my time, being someone who counts in this team, to help the team to reach success in Champions League, and I'm very grateful for that, and I'll give 100% of myself.
Just the last one there. Thanks.
Hi, Hugo.
Hi.
You mentioned PSG, and I was wondering, because you've started so well at Liverpool, I was wondering if the experience of stepping into that environment at PSG, because obviously you had Neymar, Mbappe, Messi, that was the step up. Did that sort of prepare you for this step up now at Liverpool?
For sure. In certain way, they gave me lesson in PSG. I was playing with the best players, maybe one of the best players in the history. So obviously it was a lesson for me, and obviously being here today with Liverpool playing, and for me it's a great thing, and I just want to show that I learned a lot from this time, and that now I'm able to make a difference for my team, for my club.
Thanks, guys. Cheers.
Thank you.